But you know what? One thing I noticed was that he fired his little eye beams full power, and Captain America can still block it
with his shield. Yeah,
easily. He just stepped in. He's like, and it blocked.
Yeah. Okay. And okay, how long does it take for this energy blast to fly? Because I mean, Professor X is just standing there about 3 feet in front of him, and Captain America jumped in front and blocked it.
Well, I mean, I think like if any normal person fired it, it'd probably take about half a second. With Scott Summers, it takes about 3 pages.
Yeah, well, because you know why, right? Because all this time that he's monologuing, his eyes are glowing.
Oh yeah, so it's kind of like, hey,
like warning, getting ready to shoot.
Yeah. I'm gonna fire my laser.
Oh.
But I liked it. Hulk is finally in it, and just so you know, we called it.
We did, yeah.
We said if he does show up, it's going to be either in round 11 or round 12.
Yeah, because I mean, you can't just keep putting the Green Hulk on the issues and not put him in the issue.
All right.
You just can't. I mean, eventually you have to either go stop putting the Green Hulk on there, or he's got to come.
Right. And now one thing that I didn't notice last night when we were at Enjoy was that the cover the Hulk was on round 3, I believe, he was fighting Emma Frost, and we were upset because it was Red Hulk fighting Emma Frost. It came true eventually, Marvel. So I don't know if you did that on purpose,
but if you did, good job.
That was very good.
And if you didn't, lucky.
Yeah,
very lucky.
Now, Brainy, the Enjoy, brought up a really good point. Hulk is dumb here, but in his own book, in the same universe, at the same time, he's smart and bald, and Banner is evil.
Yeah, so here's what we're thinking. Because we're writing comic books too. Yeah. But we collaborate. We like talk to each other about what's happening in our book.
I don't think they do that at Marvel.
Yeah. So if the Hulk is big and gray in this book, he should be big and gray in this book. If he is big, green, and smart in this book, he should be big, green, and smart in this book. Now, frankly, I'm cool with losing the bald thing.
Thank you, Marvel.
Yeah, that was cool.
Stay angry was not good. Stay angry was not good.
But other than that, can we get some consistency? I mean, and if you're going to say that part of the problem with DC has always been that they're not consistent, and so we don't need to fix Marvel because we're consistent,
and then you go ahead and do something like that,
yeah, then you're wrong.
Yeah,
you're just wrong.
I mean, like in the same year, dude. Come on. At least go a year before you start messing up.
But I would like to say that going to Comic Cons has been a really good thing for us to do, because they actually told us that the Green Hulk was going to be the wild card.
Yeah.
They told us that before it was ever started. I don't think they meant to.
Before issue 0.
Yeah, I don't think they meant to do that.
Yeah.
It just kind of happened.
Because I mean, I asked the crew up there. I forgot who was up there. I know Mark Waid was up there. Mark Waid was up there.
And he was the one who answered.
And there are a few other background people from Marvel up there. And I asked, I'm like, is the Hulk going to get a chance to fight? They're like, yeah, Red Hulk might. No. Green Hulk. And they're like, maybe. like you can tell that they didn't really want to answer because.
Yeah, because
he came in way at the end, like super important time. So
and in One Punch did more than everybody else has done the entire time,
right?
Including Thor.
But one thing I want to know is, okay, so during it's like the whole Phoenix thing that's been going on, has been happening for about 5-6 months.
Yeah.
And no one ran into Hulk before that?
The Hulk tends to not want to fight. I mean, he likes fighting, but he doesn't really care about fighting. He just kind of hangs out somewhere and goes...
What about the God complex Phoenix people?
Yeah, see, okay, here's what I figured. They were avoiding the Scarlet Witch. Okay. They were avoiding Iron Fist. They were avoiding them.
Right.
Okay. When they had to fight them, they fought them. But they were avoiding them. You can't tell me that if the Hulk beat half the Phoenix, they weren't just avoiding the Hulk.
Like, it's not even worth it. It's not.
Like, you stay on your side of the planet. We'll stay on ours. Like, look, we'll make New Mexico really nice for you.
Right.
And you just do what you do, and we'll do what we do.
That is. It's weird. The dumbest man in Marvel, Scott Summers, made possibly the greatest decision regarding the Hulk.
Yeah.
Just leave him alone.
You know, because the Hulk doesn't really care.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're like threatening something he cares about. So Captain America shows up and goes, you know what? I know you don't care about the rest of them, but me, will you do this for me? And he's like, yeah. Yeah, for you.
Other than that, he just be like, just sitting out there.
Chilling.
And Marvel, I'm going to give you a break. I'm going to say during that 5 months that was skipped over in AVX, that's when the whole stay angry thing happened. I'm just going to help you out.
And if that's not when it happened, don't tell anybody.
Yeah. If that's not what happened, that's what happened now.
Because we fixed it for you.
Yep. I fixed the entire Marvel Universe with one problem. But before we go, we talk about the last thing that happened. I think Scott broke her neck or choked her to death or something.
Well, he did something to her.
She's still alive, right?
She's still alive.
Yeah.
And she said something like, you know, oh God or something, you know.
Yeah.
First off, she really seemed very surprised, even though she can read minds, that Scott Summers actually attacked her to take the Phoenix.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, denial, you know. But also, think about this. This is a very bad day for Emma Frost. She woke up and she was the strongest person on the planet. And then she got smacked by the Hulk and then choked by her boyfriend.
Yeah.
That was in like a minute.
Oh, and he shot her too.
Yeah. So,
of course, it was after the Hulk knocked her down, so she wasn't moving.
Her day sucked. She had a bad day.
Yeah. A bad few minutes anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't really know how long it was. It might have been a couple of hours after the Hulk hit her before that happened.
Right. Like, boom, I'll be back. But no, it was a good chapter. And, you know, as always, as we did on our old channel, there's going to be 4 codes now.
Mm-hmm. And only 4.
Only 4. So 2 will be for AVX Round 11 and 2 will be for Ultimate Spider-Man. So Spider-Man should be here. Avengers should be here. Or AVX should be here. Yeah, so read the comic books. Tell us what you think. Always like us, subscribe, favorite, all that good stuff, and leave us a comment.
And we promise we'll answer.
Yep. So for everyone who followed us over from our old channel, thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Scott Summers sucks.
He still sucks. He's terrible. He's very terrible.
We just wanted you to know that Scott Summers sucks. The Hulk is the strongest one there is.
And
that's about it.
That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. So looking forward to doing the last round of AVX.
Yep. In 3 weeks, AVX round 12, where hopefully Scott Summers dies, even though we're gonna get him back.
Right, because there's the Marvel reboot. We did a whole video on that.
Yeah. So. What do you know?
Yeah, it is what it is. So hopefully it'll turn out good. So until then, I'm Kerbykidd.
And I'm Black Superman.
Thanks for watching, guys.